Kids and Cadets, Part 2, Sunday's video. This is what is this, Yard Man. We had looked at that machine this morning, '09 Yard Man. So guy came out yesterday, traded this in. I gave $30 for it as a trade value. So he had a China aftermarket adapter on it. This is the blade that was on it. Upon further inspection, this side is really bent. Excuse me. So it looks like he hit something. So this thing was kind of running rough. So I decided to put it up on the table. Drained what was in the bowl. It had a brand new carburetor on it, and it's got a brand new plug. So the guy that traded in said this was his dad's. His dad is 80. It made me think of Lawrence Carroll. Not that you're old, Lawrence, but this gentleman's dad was still tinkering with stuff. I was impressed with the carb replacement. I didn't see anything out of whack. The only thing I discovered was the oil was slightly overfilled. I ended up draining some engine oil off of this. So the gas that was in the tank, I let it drain out into this container, and you can see there's some more water there. So this thing probably sat for a while. The gentleman took it apart. The son said the blade and the adapter off, and was asked, "Why did you do it, Dad?" And he says, I can't remember. So it's hell getting old. So what else have we done? Basically, that's it. I had the recoil off. I oiled up the recoil. The underside of this thing looks brand new. I don't think this machine's seen a lot of use. I haven't seen one that shiny under here before. For an '09, this thing is in fantastic shape. So what I ended up doing was looking at my used blades. I had a similar 21-inch, but it had a lot of wear on it. I just threw it on anyway to have a blade on it, because I think our vibration might have been this, but we're going to find out. If he hit something this rock solid, we may have a keyway thing, because this thing was running crappy, but that could have been all that contamination in the bowl. There was a considerable amount of water. You could see that dark layer down there. That was all crappy crap. So what else? I think that's about it. Clucky and I were busy today. We still have other videos to do for you on a lawn boy I took in, and a John Deere rider. So let me roll this thing off. We're going to put it on the concrete. I put a used filter in it. I just grabbed the filter out of my little filter pile. I just throw a used one in just to see what's going to happen. Then before it goes out the door, I'll put a new one on it. But this came in with no filter. So maybe he forgot to put a filter on it. Dad did, or did not. So I gave 30 in trade value for this. I'm still happy with it, even if I got to do a keyway on this thing. It's still in good condition. This is the amount of oil I took off of it. The extra oil, and it brought me into range. We'll confirm that. So later in the day, I'm looking south. I can see some cumulus nimbus. I can hear thunder, so we may be getting an afternoon shower here. Southwest Florida has been pummeled with rain ever since Hurricane Debbie went by. We've been getting afternoon showers, and the rain is just making it extremely soggy. All the little creeks are at their maximum, basically. So there's my reminder. It was a $30 deal. It was still priming. I didn't have to do anything with that. So without any further ado, the oil level was good. Let's just prime it and go. Go, 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 go. Okay, that was one, and we don't have anything yet. Let's try two. Buckle my shoe. 4, this thing's going out the door. Oh boy, what are we not doing or didn't do? Yeah, I put fuel in it when I had it up on the table. So what's the deal here? Did I not prime it enough? See, there's my use filter just to start it. Okay, let me see here. Okay, it's priming. It's hitting the roof of the carb. Can't get any better than that. Maybe I didn't juice it enough. I didn't mess with the coil. Didn't remove that. Made sure it was tight, but that was it. One, two, three. Timing. I got a strong suspicion it's timing. With that strike on the blade, I think the keyway may be compromised. You know, I was thinking that when I had the recoil off, should I go ahead and just pop the flywheel now and have a looky look? So you might have tried to get this thing to run with a new plug, new carb, and it still had that miss. He didn't go as far as putting another keyway in it. NGK resistor, made in Japan. Looks about right. Okay, so this one isn't done. It's a little bit better than it was, but we're still far from 100%. Okay, that's all I got. Short and sweet. We're not done with this 09 yard man. So I'm gonna tear it down. Snakey's gonna help me. It won't be much. Get rid of all this, get it down to the flywheel, and I can almost guarantee we're gonna have a keyway off-centered, or sheared, excuse me, sheared. Okay, that's all I got for you. Short and sweet. Please tip your waitress and wait staff. They're doing an awesome job. Clucky says adios, amigos. I may show you this one when I do another video. Show you this first and then go on to another project. Let you know what I discovered. See you.